In this video, we're going to explore how to archive files using the tar command in Linux. Tar, short for tape archive, is a powerful tool for creating and extracting archives. Let's dive in and understand how to use it effectively to manage our files. So, what exactly is tar? Tar, which stands for tape archive, is a command line utility that serves several important purposes. Firstly, it bundles multiple files into a single archive file, making it easier to manage and transport them. Secondly, it preserves file permissions, ownership, and timestamps, ensuring that important metadata is retained. Thirdly, tar can work with both compressed and uncompressed archives, providing flexibility in how you store your files. Although it was originally designed for tape backups, tar is now widely used for general file archiving purposes. Some common file extensions associated with tar include .tar for uncompressed archives, tar.gz or .tgz for gzip compressed archives, tar.bz2 for bzip2 compressed archives, and tar.xz for xz compressed archives. Let's break down the basic structure of a tar command. The general syntax is tar followed by options, then the archive name, and finally the files or directories you want to include in the archive. Some of the most common options used with tar are as follows: C, which is used to create a new archive; X, used to extract files from an archive; T, which lists the contents of an archive; V for verbose mode, which shows the files being processed; F, used to specify the archive file name; and finally Z, which filters the archive through gzip and is used for tar.gz files. Now let's look at some examples of how to create tar archives. To create an uncompressed tar archive, you can use the command tar-cvf archived tar file 1.txt file 2.txt directory /. This command creates an uncompressed archive named archive tar containing the specified files and directory. To create a gzip compressed tar archive, use the command tar-czvf archived tar.gz directory /. This will create a gzip compressed archive named archive.gz containing all files in the specified directory. And finally, to create a bzip2 compressed tar archive, use the command tar-cjvf archive bz2 file 1.txt file 2.txt. This command creates a bzip2 compressed archive named archive.bz2 containing the specified files. Now let's explore how to extract files from tar archives. To extract an uncompressed tar archive, use the command tar.xvf archived tar. This will extract all files from the uncompressed archived tar into the current directory. To extract a gzip compressed tar archive, use the command tar.xvf archived tar.gz. This will extract all files from the gzip compressed archive.gz into the current directory. To extract files to a specific directory, you can use the command tar.xvf archive tar/c/path/to/directory. This will extract all files from the archive to the specified directory. Note that the target directory must exist before extraction. Sometimes you need to see what's inside a tar archive without extracting it. Here's how you can do that. To list the contents of an archive, use the command tar-tvf archive.tar. This lists all files in the archive without extracting them. The output will show details like permissions, user, group, file size, date and time, and the file name. To list the contents of a gzip compressed archive, use the command tar-tzvf archive.tar.gz. This lists all files in a gzip compressed archive. The output format is the same as listing an uncompressed archive, providing detailed information about each file. Tar also allows you to work with specific files within an archive. To extract specific files, use the command tar.xvf archive tar file 1.txt. This extracts only file 1.txt from the archive. Similarly, to extract a specific file from a directory within the archive, use the command tar.xvf archive tar.dir/file.txt. This extracts a specific file from a directory in the archive. You can also use wildcards with tar. To extract all .txt files from the archive, use the command tar.xz archive to tar, wildcards, star.txt. This is particularly useful when you need to extract multiple files of the same type. Tar has several advanced options that can help you manage archives more effectively. To exclude files when creating an archive, use the command tar.cvf archive tar. Exclude equals star.log directory /. This creates an archive of a directory while excluding all .log files. You can use multiple exclude options to exclude different patterns. To update an existing archive, use the command tar.rvf archive tar new file.txt. This appends new file.txt to an existing archive. The R option allows you to add files to an existing archive without recreating it. To verify an archive, use the command tar.dvf archive.tar. This compares the contents of the archive with the files on disk and is useful for verifying that an archive was created correctly. Lastly, to use different compression methods, use the command tar.cjvf archive to tar.xz directory /. This creates an archive with xz compression, which offers a higher compression ratio than gzip. Note that J specifies xz compression, J specifies bzip2 compression, and Z specifies gzip compression. To wrap things up, let's cover some best practices and a quick reference for using tar effectively. Always use descriptive archive names that include the content and date. For large archives, add compression to save space. Verify archives after creation using the T option. Extract files to a new directory to avoid overwriting existing files. Use relative paths when creating archives to maintain portability. And finally, document archive contents in a separate file for easy reference. Here's a quick reference of common tar commands. tar.cvf is used to create an archive. tar.xvf is used to extract an archive. tar.tvf lists the archive contents. Z specifies gzip compression, J specifies bzip2 compression, and J specifies xz compression. Exclude is used to exclude files or patterns, and C changes to a specified directory. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.